A bag of local rice is currently selling for 100,000 naira at the Wanao market in Kano State. This follows a price of 87,000 naira in the first week of May 2026, indicating an immediate increase of 13,000 naira. Meanwhile, at Saminaka market in Kaduna State, the price remains steady at 110,000 naira. Similarly, price held firm between 95,000 naira and 110,000 naira at Giwa market in Kaduna State. However, our findings show a 4,000 naira decrease in the price of Hausa rice at the ultra-modern market in Jimeta Yola, Adamawa State, where it is selling for 86,000 naira this week compared to 90,000 naira last week. Moving from Adamawa to Mile 12 market in Lagos State, southern Nigeria, the price of local rice dropped by 15,000 naira, falling from 115,000 naira to exactly 100,000 naira this week. For consumers of imported rice, the price remains highest at Giwa market in Kaduna at 70,000 naira. Prices saw a slight dip at Adamawa's ultra-modern market, falling from last week 65,000 naira to 67,000 naira, ranged to 60,000 naira to 65,000 naira this week. In Kano and Lagos, a bag of foreign rice is selling for 60,000 naira. This reflects a price change from last week when it sold for 65,000 naira at Mile 12 in Lagos and 61,000 naira at Dawanau in Kano, a reduction of 5,000 naira and 1,000 naira respectively. For beans, prices have returned to previous highs at Mile 12 market in Lagos after a 5,000 naira drop last week. The price has rebounded to long-standing rate of 120,000 naira. At Meadua market in Katsina State, beans are selling for between 85,000 naira and 90,000 naira compared to 85,000 naira last week. At Ultramodern market in Adamawa State, a bag of beans now costs between 80,000 naira and 85,000 naira, down from last week 85,000 naira to 90,000 naira. Conversely, at Giwa market in Kaduna, prices rose by 2,000 naira to 3,000 naira, now ranging from 77,000 naira to 85,000 naira. In Saminaka, Kaduna, the price remains stable at 80,000 naira, while the Wanao market in Kano also maintains its price of 70,000 naira. Spaghetti prices have seen little movement. At Mile 12 in Lagos, it remains at 15,000 naira, while at Saminaka holds steady at 12,000 naira 500. Ultra-modern market in Adamawa also maintains a price of 13,500 for several weeks. In Kano, there was a small reduction of 300 naira from last week's 13,300 naira. In Kaduna, the price remains 12,000 naira, while at Meadua market in Katsina State, a carton now costs 14,000 naira, down from 14,500 naira last week. Finally, as for maize flour, the price remains 30,000 naira at ultra-modern market in Adamawa State. However, the Wanao market in Kano saw a 3,000 naira increase, rising from 30,000 naira last week to 33,000 naira this week. At Giwa market in Kaduna, maize is selling for 30,000 naira to 31,000 naira, up from 28,000 naira to 29,000 naira last week. Mile 12 in Lagos also saw a 2,000 naira increase, moving from 40,000 naira to 42,000 naira. The most affordable rates were found in Saminaka, Kaduna, where the price remains unchanged at 27,000 naira. In Meadua, Katsina, the price is 35,000 naira, up from 34,000 naira last week. DCL English, Aisha Usman Gabe.